Hi everybody and welcome to Raw CRM's tour of the invoicing and quotes section. Today we're going to be showing you how to use the functionalities within the system, how to save, send, create and amend all invoices and quotes. So if we begin with heading over to the top bar here, and we'll start with invoicing. Select that tab. You'll notice here that we have an unpaid tab and a paid tab, and this is just so that you can keep an eye on your books and chase them as and when necessary. You'll notice here these are the dates of when they're due. So there's still 27 days left on these two before they're due. Once they become overdue, these dates will turn red and the plus days will turn into how many days they're overdue by. So if we start with adding an invoice, click on this top black button here and this will bring you up with this template here. Select this drop down box and you can choose which customer you wish to create the invoice for. Type in the details here. I'll just do a quick test one for you to have a look at. And do a due date 28 days time. You'll notice here that we have the logo. This you'll be able to add in yourself through the settings section. If you need to know how to do that, just see the video on the settings tool. Down to here, add the quantity of whatever it is that you're doing and the amount. And you'll notice here you've got the tax rate set at 20%. It's calculated it and added it to the bill for you. Again, if you don't charge VAT, you can amend that to 0 through the back end of the system, or amend it to however much you pay in tax through there as well. Once you've got all the information in that you need, simply click Save Invoice at the top here, and it'll bring the information in for you. So we've got this one here. You can see that's the one that we've just added. And if you go over to the right hand side of the screen, click Options on the drop down box and you've got a variety of choices here. So if you need to amend the invoice for whatever reason, click that button and it'll take you back to the template for you to update it as you need to. To view the PDF, to get an idea of what it'll look like, or if you want to save it as a PDF to send out, simply click View PDF. You can save it here through the normal ways. You can send the email. So if you've added an email address to the customer, that will pop up in here, or if you want to type it in manually, then you can do. Again, you have the option to add your own signature in the bottom here, and it's all customizable. But if you do that in your invoice settings, again, see the settings tool, that will automatically come up each time for you anyway. To update the balance, for instance, if they pay in small parts, they may take a little bit at a time off the bill. You can add that and you'll see how much is remaining and how much the bill was for. If you want to clear the amount so it's completely gone and changes over to the paid tab, you'll notice here, simply pop in 0 and that will update the account that you can see. It's here, all done for you. If you need to delete the invoice for whatever reason, simply click that. It'll come up with an accept button just in case you've accidentally done that. Click delete and it'll be gone from the system for you. Heading over to the quotes section. This essentially works the same as the invoicing. Obviously it doesn't have as much detail in terms of the billing on there, but adding a new quote is the same principle. Fill out the information as you need to, save the quote, and again it will come up into here. If you wish to convert it to an invoice so that you don't have to create an invoice separate to the quote once they've accepted, click on the options button, convert to invoice. Yes, we'd like to do that. And there's your invoice done for you. Simple. So there we are. There's the invoicing and the quote section tour done for you. If you need any further information or you'd like any more help on the situations, then by all means email support@rawcrm.com and we'll be glad to help. See you soon. Bye bye.